Hello children, I welcome you all to another session of this class and I hope you all are doing good and doing your studies nicely and even doing your given exercises also. So today we are again starting with another chapter from the course book and the topic is a poem and the name is Trains. It is written by Humayun Kabir. So this poem, Train, is about a little child who is very fond of trains that pass under his window. He is filled with wonder, seeing their shape, speed, lights and restlessness, and asks his mother about each train that passes by. So it is therefore about different kinds of trains and his reaction on seeing them. And children, when you were all small, I'm sure you also sometimes force your parents to take you to a nearby railway station to see these moving trains and you find excitement on seeing those trains too. So here in the first stanza of the poem, the child sees a train and it was without any windows, which is actually a good train. He compares the train with that of an elephant because he thinks the train as huge like an elephant. The train moves in a tedious way. Tedious means tiring way. In the second stanza, the child sees a passenger train. So this train has doors and windows and a light inside the train looks from far as if some shining lamps are passing the way. Yes, whenever you see a goods train, it is completely without any doors and windows. It's just like a box, isn't it? And so the boy was wondering, what are these trains? What kind it is? Because it has no doors and windows. But yes, later he came to know that that is a goods train. And now he saw another train where it was fully littered inside and it has doors and windows and even people were inside the train. So it was just liking as if he was just looking a marriage party going on inside the train. When the train whizzes past, it seems that there is a marriage and the train moving in a procession. And it looks very beautiful. So at night time, whenever you see a passenger train, you feel happy because you'll see, because there is darkness around and amidst the darkness you will see the train with lights moving by and the wheels of the train makes a rhythmic beat of music and the child compares it with a moving wedding procession. So here in the second stanza, the poet compares a passenger train with a marriage procession. So now we come to the third stanza and that is where the child presents the world as sleepy and tired as it is a hot season and everybody is down with the heat. Even the crow, they doesn't caw. Why they doesn't caw? Because of the heat outside. The dog hangs its tongue outside being very thirsty. But in the scorching hot day, the child never retires from the amusement needs. He watches the train passing by continuously. So here we can understand like everything, they are inside the house due to the hot condition, hot mercurial level. But this child, he was busy watching what? The moving trains. So again, when we come to the fourth stanza, it shows the child's obsession. Obsession means to get something with the train. The child is so obsessed that even at night, sometimes hearing the rumbling of the train, he sits up on his bed in the middle of the night and rubs his eyes and looks outside the window amidst the dim light of the moon to find the train moving on the iron rods. Here the child find the train just like a serpent. Serpent means snake moving slowly at night. So here again the child was really having fun to watch the moving train, and he is describing each train in a different way. So at night time also, that means he was so obsessed, he was so much, linked with the trains that even at night when everybody was fast asleep, he used to wake up suddenly by hearing the rumbling of the trains. That means the movement of the train. And when he wakes up, he sits down on the bed and then he started watching outside the window. So this was how he was adoring the train's beauty. And he also said at night time, when in the darkness the train moves, it looks like a huge serpent moving along. And so here, the last stanza, the child's sympathy pours in the form of question. Then he was with lots of questions inside his heart. He was just wondering, and he ponders over the fact that where all these trains go after all at the end. After crossing all the mighty streams and by going past the hills, the destination of these trains are still unknown to the child. So according to the child, he just thinks, where does this train go and where does it has the stop is the last stop. So he was just wondering, and the way the train moves around the hills and the valleys, even passes through the hills and even move along through the mighty rivers. So he still doesn't understand that where actually the train stops. So this curiosity the child has in his mind. This way the story ends here. And children, I hope you all have liked the story because it also give you some memories of your childhood. And whatever questions will be given for this chapter, please kindly do all the questions and show it to me. And I hope you all will have a wonderful day ahead and you do your work nicely. Hope to see you in the next class. Till then, thank you.